Hi everyone, welcome to our speech class again. Today we are going to do, well, let me show you the card and see if you know what it is. Do you know what letter that is? That's right, that's the letter K. What does K say? What sound does K say? K says, remember when we've practiced it before, we have to have our mouth wide open, our tongue down, and it coming out of the back of our throat. I'm going to scoot up so you can see my mouth for a minute, and you can make sure you can see that my tongue does not raise up in the front. Some of you might have to teach your tongue how to say the sound. And remember in class, if we teach our tongue, we either can use our hands, we have to make sure our hands are very clean, and you can put your finger in your mouth and hold your tongue tip down so it doesn't go up. Or we've used little popsicle sticks. I didn't have a popsicle stick at home, but I had a straw, and that will work the same. But remember, you just use the very tip of the straw. You don't shove it in your throat. So if I hold it right here, I'll remember to use the very tip of my straw to hold my tongue tip down. That will help my tongue not to raise up, because sometimes we want to say t, 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 and that means my tongue tip's going up and we want to keep it down. So if you need to have your tongue practice, then you might need to use a straw, or if you have a popsicle stick at home or a very clean finger, then you can put it in your mouth and say. And some of you might not need to have your tongue practice. It already knows what to do. And then you can just make sure your mouth is open and say like that. Okay, let's sing about it. The K says, the K says, every letter makes a sound. The K says, did I use my voice? No, my voice was turned off. It's a quiet sound. Look who I have to help us sing today. My caterpillar. Caterpillar starts with the sound. Caterpillar, that's my name. Caterpillar, that's my name. What is yours? Is it the same? What's your name? Caterpillar, caterpillar, that's my name. Is it a long or a short sound? Let's listen again. We already know it's a quiet sound. Let's see if it's long or short. That's right, it's a short sound. So it's a short and quiet sound. Okay, we are going to practice some of our sounds with it. I forgot to write it on the board. Let's see what it looks like. We saw it in our card. Okay, that's a picture of a K. That's what it looks like. So when we have our card, we're going to say some with the K in the front and some with the K in the back. So we'll start with this one, and it says ko, ko. Let's see how many times we're going to do it. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it 3 times today. Now at home, when you practice it with your vowel sounds, you might want to have a dice and roll the dice, and however many circles or dots are on your dice is how many times you say that sound. That's a good way to practice. Then sometimes you might only say the sound once or twice, or sometimes you might say it 6 times. But that might be a fun little game to practice while you're saying your K and vowel sounds when I send that picture home with the K and all the vowel sounds around it. Okay, let's start. We're going to say ko, ko, 3 times. Here we go. Ko, ko, ko. Was your tongue tip down? If not, remember you can use your helpers to help it stay down. Okay. Okay, here's the next one. We're going to say it 3 times. This one says A. So together it says K. Here we go, 3 times. K, K, K. Good job. Okay, here's the next one. This one together says key, key. See how my mouth is kind of a smile when we say the E sound. Here we go, 3 times. Make sure your tongue tips down. If I have to practice, I'll practice with my straw this time to keep my tongue tipped down while I say it. Key, key, key. See how my tongue tip stayed down the whole time when I said it. Okay, now we're going to do some with the k at the end. Here's our ow sound, like when we have an owie, we have a Band-Aid. Ow. So together it says ow, ow. Here we go, 3 times. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, here's our smelly skunk sound, and it says ew, ew, ew. I'm going to use my straw this time in case some of you are practicing with your finger or a straw or something. Ew, ew, ew. See, I had to push my tongue tip down, and I said it the right way. Okay, the last one is Ike. Ike. Here we go. Ike, Ike, Ike. Very good. So at home, remember to practice your vowel sounds. I send home a piece of paper every week when we have a different sound, and it has vowel sounds, and you can practice it at home with the sound we're working on in the week, and you add it with vowel sounds. Here's my book for today. Book has the k sound at the end of the word. Book. This is about a shark. It says shark in the park. Let me get a little closer, and you can see here's the k in shark, and here's the k in park. Those are both at the end of the word. So let's see what sounds are in the front and at the end of the word. That's our k sound. It could be a C or a K. Sometimes the C makes an S sound. So we'll listen to see if it makes a k sound. Pup is in the park. There's a shark in the park. Pup barks. Pup wakes fat cat. She meows. Why did you bark? There's a shark in the park. Pup barks. It has a sharp, pointy fin. Oh, look, that's what he saw in the park. Big Pig is lighting a fire. What a bright spark. There's a shark in the park. Pup barks. It has a sharp, pointy nose. Does that look like a shark to you? Hen is with her pad and pens. She makes bright squiggles and marks. There's a shark in the park. Pup barks. It has a sharp, pointy teeth. Oh dear. Sam Sheep is asleep. where it's dark. There's a shark in the park, Pup barks. A shark, meows Fat Cat. A shark, grunts Big Pig. A shark, clucks Hen. Zzz, zzz, snores Sam Sheep, still fast asleep. Yes, a shark. There's a shark in the park, Pup barks. Make your way to the lake. Up pops Jake the snake. There's no shark in the park. It's Jake Snake and his rubber ring. That was a funny book. Okay, on your note home that I sent today, I also sent an idea for an activity. We'll do it for a couple of minutes here, and then maybe you can do it at home. So here I have a box. It's a mystery box because we can put something in it and get something out of it. But you know what? At home, you can just use any box or any bag you want. You don't have to use a mystery box like this. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put something in the mystery box and then I'll pull it out and let's see if it has the cuss sound at the front or at the end. But at home, maybe you can find different things to put in your mystery box or your mystery bag, and then you can pull them out and see what they are. Okay, I'm going to hide what I have so you can't see it. All right, here's the first thing. Let's see what it is. What is it? Hulk. Hulk has our k sound at the end. Hulk. Okay, let's find something else. I'm gonna hide it. Okay, let's see what's in the mystery box. What is it? It's right, it's a car. Car has the k sound at the front. Car. All right. Here's the next thing. Did you see it? I forgot to make it lower. Maybe you saw it. Look, it's milk. This is banana milk. Milk or drink has our cuss sound at the end. So here we have a drink of milk. Okay, I better make it lower so that you don't see it. Okay, this one has the k sound at the front and at the end. Let's see what it is. It's a cupcake. Cupcake has k at the front and at the back. Okay, let's do two more, but I bet you can find lots of things that have the cuss sound that you could practice at home. Okay. What is it? It was in our story. That's right, a shark. Shark has our cuss sound at the end. Okay, we're gonna do one more. It's a comb. A comb has a cuss sound at the front. Comb. I also thought of a rock or a sock or a candle or a doggy, or a truck, or a fork, or a cup. Those were some other things I thought of. So now you can go find some things around your house or outside in your yard. Maybe you can go for a walk in the park and find a rock, or count how many cars there are. There's lots of things you can do with the K sound. But I want you to have fun and enjoy the weather outside, and I'll see you next week. Bye.